There's a story I used to tell a lot, which I wrote when I was at Ashridge, which is about monkeys. I haven't told it for ages, but can I tell you the monkey story? It's fun. I'll act it out for you. But it's very simple. It's about explaining how people end up doing things forever, even when the world's moved on. It's very simple. The idea is this. Think about it. Cage, okay? Monkeys, big cage. Humane cage, okay, big, okay? Okay, monkeys and a ladder. And the experiment was to put a ladder up, hang some bananas from the ceiling, okay? And then the experimenters had a hose with really cold water. And they put 5 monkeys into this cage. And monkeys, of course, like bananas. So the moment they got into the cage, they went, bananas, as they do. And they went, oh, ladder. So they started to climb the ladder. At which point the experimenters hosed the lead monkey down with cold water, okay, and then hosed all the others down for good measure. So they all scampered off, very cold and freezing, and sat in the corner. After a while, they warmed up, and they went, bananas, we like bananas. So one of them started to go, and as he started to climb up the ladder, guess what? They hosed him down, and then hosed all the others who hadn't moved as well. You got it? Okay, so now they're all sitting there cold. As they warm up, another one starts to go, and the others, they're not stupid monkeys, yeah? Spotty's going for it. They don't want to get wet, so what do? They beat him up, okay? So now they're all sitting there looking at the banana and going, oh, lovely banana, I don't dare go, okay? At which point the experimenters took out one of these monkeys and brought in a new monkey. New monkey comes in, looks at the other monkeys and goes, these monkeys, I wonder what happens. And they're nuts. Banana, I'm going for it. So he starts to climb to get to the banana, at which point they all jump on him and beat him up. And he doesn't know why, because he's not wet. Are you with me? So they take another of the original monkeys out, bring in another new monkey. New monkey looks at these existing monkeys, oh, they're stupid again, starts to go, and they all jump on him and beat him up, including the other new monkey who joins in enthusiastically, even though he doesn't know why. And apparently you can take all the original monkeys out and end up with 5 monkeys sitting there in a row, staring at the banana, drooling, and if you said to them, look, you're monkeys, you get the message, why don't you go for the banana? They say, look, you don't understand, Eddie, that's the way we do things around here. Okay? What happens is organizational learning can last longer than is necessary. So, more young people coming below the next year, suddenly they get their little teams, the organization grows below them, they go home and celebrate and drink champagne because they think they went up, but it's in the same place the organization goes below them. You got it? Okay, so everybody's happy. And people are there, they're working, they're enjoying themselves, they get clarity from everyone else. Now, think about it, in the old world, the clarity which came from above was brilliant, because if you can learn fast and the world is changing, then somebody at the top can tell most people exactly what to do, and you can roughly follow it, and you don't have to put 100% risk into it, because you're inside the structure, you're not sticking your neck out. What do you focus on doing? What does your diary look like? Where do you put your effort? If you look at a lot of people, where they put their effort is not necessarily where it should go, and it's back to the 5 monkeys again. So step forward. When there's something missing, when there's a challenge, don't step back. Lean forward, move into it. Wherever possible, try to think in a new world way. What should I be doing in this complex world? Not how do I hold on to the past, but what should I be doing? How do I adapt? How do I evolve and make it all work? There's a technique in there which is going to be very useful when you try and think with other people. It's called IDQB. It's the best way I know of communicating. If you look at the conversation I've just had with you, I've used lots and lots of questions. And then I'd make statements, and I'd ask you, and I'd give you a bit of facts. Basically, it's a way of getting people to talk through with you and understand what you're saying without triggering the software in their necks. So you explain the situation, you give them some facts, you ask them a question. Think of all the questions I've asked you in the past 50 minutes. And if you manage to do that, then I guess the leadership is you.